So today was just a day making it look pretty, huh? Yeah, so I did paint the block. So darn pretty. That's Chevy orange, that's what that's called. This is duplicolor. I have some Rust-Oleum as well, but the duplicolor seems to be very, very nice. And yeah, see, it kind of accentuates now the repair that was done, or the welding that was done on the block there, huh? But anyway, it's all done. I'm starting to clean it up and get some lacquer thinner and clean up all these surfaces and get ready to start putting the crank in. So, happy boy. Alright, that's where we're at. Later.
Thanks for the wave as you drive by.
Hey, buddy. Well,
Shouldn't put it that way.
I'm trying out a new camera when I can actually see what I'm showing, so that might help a little bit. Anyway, as you can see, I got the block painted yesterday. That's pretty cool. I know there's several different schools of thought about pre-painting. I know a lot of people like to paint after the engine's been assembled, but I'm trying to make this one look like a factory engine, so I don't want to have any of the gaskets painted as well. But anyhow, let me turn this scanner down.
You have promise, let's put it that way. Alright, how about W6WQ to lawn?
Alright, so anyway, the first thing I need to do here is today I'm going to try to get the crank in. Although I would really like to put the cam in first, so maybe I won't do anything today. I'll just clean up the block. How's that? I need to get this thing cleaned up. I'm going to clean it up with denatured alcohol and lacquer thinner. I think lacquer thinner is probably better. Anyway, hang on. I'm going to have to shut you off because I'm going to go over and dig out my can of lacquer thinner. Alright? In a bit. Alright. Well, I finally got the lacquer thinner down. Gotta be real careful with this camera because on my tripod, it's got a 1/4 inch. Wow. Look at that. It's got a 1/4 inch screw, and the camera has a 3/8, so I have a little adapter coming to take care of that, but it's not here yet. So I have it's kind of got the camera wedged in with some tape, so hopefully it won't, nothing will go awry for me. Wow. So, wow. Yeah, definitely needed to clean this up, that's for sure. That's much better. And then once I get this thing clean, I'll do like TLC Bear says. I'll get it blowed off so that there's no dust. Even though I'm not gonna put the crank in today, this will be nice and cleaned up, and I don't have to worry about it getting dirty. Then all I gotta do is just kind of clean it off before I put the crank in a couple days, I guess. Once my camshaft gets here, thanks to Shakes 73, we talked one night on Facebook, and he recommended that because I'm using new lifters, that I also use a matching cam, which actually sounded like a great idea. I mean, I had the factory cam was going to put in there, but I don't want to have any problems with it, so I heeded his advice and I ordered a cam. I'm putting Elgin lifters in, so I figured an Elgin cam will be nice. And so anyway, I'm waiting on that to show up. But once that gets here, like I said, then I'll be able to get everything all put in. It's just that I have so much nice access to the cam right here, and I can oil up the lobes and not feel like anything is. That's much better, huh? And feel like there's anything going wrong. So, all right, that makes me feel better. Those are nice and clean. Yeah, I mean, when they machine these things, I guess they use a lot of solvents and oils and stuff. So I just want to make sure that she's all ready to go.
It was sort of one. It was for military messages.
It's cute. They got the block marked with on the mains with 1, 2, 3, 4 stamped in the block, and but the downside is this. They didn't stamp the mains, so yeah, so I'm gonna need to. I had to figure out. I had stamped the caps before I took it down with my little stamp set, but I didn't really do it real deep, and so in the process of cleaning, I lost some of the detail, but I was able to use a magnifying glass and find 1, 3, and 4. So I figured by process of elimination, 2 was the one left. So yeah, so I think I'm okay on mains. So anyhow, yeah, much cleaner, a lot better. But like I say, I'm not gonna be able to put the crank in today, but I do need to install the gear for the timing change, and I plan on doing that out of the engine. So wow, it's kind of cool out here in the garage today. I got a little heater running, but whew, my fingers are a little cool there. Yeah, so anyway, I'll keep this, put the shirt over here now, so that'll keep anything from settling in there. And put the cat back on here. So, and that's pretty much where I'm at. I know this is taking a really long time, but I'm in no hurry. The car's got a long way to go yet, so I'm not in a hurry to have the engine put together. I mean, it'll be nice to have it set in here and ready to go, but and that'll be some good inspiration to having me keep going. But I don't want to. Let me see here. There I am. Yeah, but I don't want to. Rush myself. I'm taking my good old time with this thing so that I do it right. And I appreciate all the help my friends are giving me on YouTube and the internet. I really appreciate it. It's I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I have no idea what I would do. It's really kind of cool. I mean, they put the new bearings in, but boy, they sure didn't do a real clean job of it. I mean, the ends, you can tell the edges are kind of banged up a little bit. I mean, it doesn't affect that. I've felt each one of them. There's not anything in there, not a burr. There's not anything like that. But it's just that they just don't look as clean as I thought they would. But sure, once the cam gets in there and runs around a few thousand RPMs, it'll definitely take care of that. So everyone else has been kind of mentioning this Facebook page that Shake73 built. It's called Shop Talk, YouTube Shop Talk. So if you have a YouTube channel and you work on cars, or you have an aspiration to work on cars, check it out. There's several admins that can add you to the site. But again, if you have a YouTube site, Perfect. Come on over and check it out. I think you'll enjoy it. All right. So okay. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and stop for a bit and then figure out what my plan of attack is going to be to move them forward. All right. So back at you in a few.
Okay, thank you.